Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital leak. Monica's fake sister schemes with Drew in shocking plot twist. General Hospital new leaks from our ABC soap insider, focusing on characters like Monica Quartermaines, Leslie Charleson, sister Ronnie Erica Slezak, as well as Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gotti, and Nathan West, Ryan Pavey. Plus, we're diving into rumors about Drew Kane Quartermaines, Cameron Matheson, potential involvement in these unfolding storylines. General Hospital. Is Ronnie a grifter in disguise? Our first leak suggests that Erica Slezak's character, Ronnie, may not be who she seems. Rumor has it that Ronnie, initially presented as Monica's sister, is actually a grifter and a criminal. This scheme is allegedly orchestrated by Drew, who is seeking to gain control of the Quartermaine estate. While Drew's plotting hasn't been explicitly shown yet, the leak hints at potential flashbacks that could reveal his involvement, similar to the Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, Killing Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, leak from the same source. The discovery of a letter from Ronnie to Monica at Drew's residence, found by Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, adds another layer to this theory. It's possible Congressman Cutthroat planted the letter to manipulate Martin against Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott. This aligns with Drew's recent statement about not wanting to be excluded from Monica's will. With Gail Baldwin, Susan Brown, Monica's adoptive mother, deceased, there's no one alive to definitively confirm or deny Ronnie's relation to Monica. Drew could even manipulate any potential DNA tests. General Hospital. Ronnie's ties to Jack Brennan and Helena Cassadine. Further leaks suggest Ronnie is also the mother of Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, though their relationship is strained. This would provide Ronnie with two significant connections within the show's narrative, a common writing technique. This potential storyline also offers a callback to Chris McKenna's role as Erica Slezak's son on One Life to Live. Additionally, Ronnie is rumored to have a history of business dealings with Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, including transporting diamonds between him and Helena Cassadine, Constance Towers, which would tie her to another major character. The leaker indicates that Erica Slezak's character was written with numerous connections, and she is reportedly thrilled to portray a villain, a departure from her beloved One Life to Live character, Victoria Lord Buchanan. General Hospital. Britt's potential move to the Quartermaine mansion. Another leak, though less certain, indicates that Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, may move into the Quartermaine mansion in October due to concerns about Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, following Monica's death. This leak is viewed with some skepticism, as a previous prediction of Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, moving into the mansion after splitting with Drew did not materialize on General Hospital. The source's information is generally reliable, but not always accurate, possibly due to the contact's connection to the writers and the evolving nature of storylines. Nathan West's mysterious return. Regarding Nathan West's return, the leaker accurately predicted that Nathan would be himself, but have no memory of the past 7 years, a detail confirmed in a recent episode. His last memory is of Caesar Faison, Anders Hove, shooting him, suggesting amnesia or a coma resulting from that event, or possibly the recent car crash. Obrecht, Faison, and the 7-year gap. The leak further suggests Obrecht knew Nathan was alive and kept him hidden. Another, potentially contradictory, leak states he was experimented on and escaped a lab. These could be reconciled if Obrecht found Nathan comatose after Faison's attack hit him, and he later escaped from Professor Hank Dalton's, Daniel Goddard, lab. If Faison is the mystery boss, he might have taken Nathan from Obrecht to punish her and subsequently handed him over to Dalton for experimentation if Nathan was uncooperative. The leaker acknowledges that some leaks may contradict each other, but emphasizes the enjoyment of reporting these potential storylines. Thrives on scandal, betrayal, and shocking family revelations, but nothing could prepare viewers for the latest General Hospital bombshell. A supposed long-lost sister of Monica Quartermaine emerges from the shadows, weaving herself into the Quartermaine dynasty, and worse, teaming up with Drew Kane in a plot that could blow the entire family apart. This leak suggests a storyline so audacious, it threatens to reshape the Quartermaine legacy forever. Monica's sister appears out of nowhere. It all begins when the Quartermaines gather at the mansion for another tense family meeting, with Tracy barking orders and Brooke Lynn secretly fretting over her next music decision. Just as the room explodes with familiar squabbles, the butler announces the arrival of a guest, a striking woman who introduces herself as Celeste Baldwin. According to Celeste, she's Monica's long-lost half-sister. The revelation rocks the room. Tracy's jaw nearly hits the floor, Ned immediately demands proof, and Olivia mutters something about how this family doesn't need another con artist. But Celeste produces what looks like irrefutable evidence. Old photographs, birth certificates, and a touching letter allegedly written by their mother before her passing. The problem? Monica isn't there to confirm or deny the truth. She's still reeling from health struggles and remains off-screen, making this the perfect moment for a dangerous imposter to slither her way into the fold. Tracy smells a rat, but Drew doesn't. Tracy Quartermaine has seen it all, and from the very first second she lays eyes on Celeste, she suspects a scam. No one just shows up with a scrapbook and an inheritance story unless they want something, she snaps. But Drew Kane, who has been increasingly at odds with Tracy over control of Yelku, sees things differently. The leak suggests that Drew and Celeste quickly bond, each recognizing the other's outsider status within the Quartermaine empire. For Drew, who still struggles with his fractured identity and the memories stolen by Faison's brainwashing, Celeste offers an unlikely source of validation. She understands me, Drew reportedly confides to Sam in one heated exchange. She's not like Tracy or Ned. She doesn't look at me like I'm some charity case Monica brought home. She sees me. Of course, Sam isn't buying it, and neither is Tracy. But Drew's loyalty begins to shift, and that's exactly what Celeste needs. Celeste's real agenda. The truth behind Celeste's arrival is where the story takes its darkest turn. She isn't Monica's sister at all, but rather a grifter with ties to a mysterious figure who's been circling the Quartermaines for months. Whispers suggest she's working under orders from none other than Victor Cassadine, or perhaps another resurrected enemy of the family. The plan? Gain Drew's trust, manipulate him into undermining the Quartermaines from within, and ultimately seize a piece of Yelku's fortune and power. The shocking part, Celeste allegedly doesn't just want money. She wants revenge. According to the leak, Celeste believes that Monica's family destroyed hers years ago, and she's here to balance the scales. Drew's betrayal. Fans who adore Drew's moral compass may struggle with what comes next. In a shocking twist, Drew begins actively scheming with Celeste, choosing to side against Tracy and even Ned. He sees Celeste as the sister Monica deserves, a gentler presence, who respects him more than the existing Quartermaine clan ever has. Celeste whispers poison into his ear. That Tracy is plotting to cut Drew out of Yelku completely. That Ned will never forgive him for the Yelku shakeups. That Brooke Lynn and Olivia only tolerate him because of Monica. Each carefully chosen word drives Drew deeper into her orbit. Soon, he's forging documents, stalling corporate moves, and leaking intel to Celeste, who plays the devoted family act to perfection. The Quartermaines begin to fracture. The fallout is swift and brutal. Tracy launches an investigation into Celeste's past, only to hit wall after wall of falsified records. Ned, furious at Drew's willingness to sabotage his own family, threatens to cut ties. Olivia grows increasingly anxious, fearing that Monica's fragile health can't withstand another Quartermaine crisis. And Michael? He finds himself caught in the middle, furious that Drew, who once claimed to value family above all else, would sell them out for someone they barely know. The family dinners that once crackled with witty banter now devolve into shouting matches, with Celeste at the center of it all, watching with a smile she never lets them see. Sam, Carly, and Tracy join forces. One unlikely alliance forms out of the chaos. Sam, suspicious of Celeste from the start, reaches out to Carly, who has her own reasons for distrusting Drew's judgment. Despite their rocky history, the two join forces with Tracy to dig into Celeste's background. What they uncover shakes them to the core. Celeste has a history of cons across Europe and South America, leaving a trail of wealthy families destroyed in her wake. But her biggest red flag? An old photo surfaces of Celeste with a Cassadine associate, proving her ties to Port Charles's most dangerous dynasty. The shocking confrontation. In a leaked climax scene, Tracy storms into the Quartermaine study during a family meeting, slamming the damning evidence on the table. "This woman isn't your sister, Monica. She's a Cassadine stooge," she declares. The room erupts into chaos. Drew, visibly torn, demands Celeste tell the truth. But instead of denying it, Celeste drops an even more explosive bombshell. "Maybe I'm not Monica's sister," she hisses. "But I am the woman who's about to bring this family to its knees. And Drew, he's already chosen my side." Monica, weak but present, stares in disbelief as Drew refuses to immediately condemn Celeste, leaving the entire family in stunned silence. What happens next? If this leak proves true, the fallout could be catastrophic. Drew's redemption arc? Will he realize too late that he's been manipulated? And can he undo the damage before Celeste destroys Yelku? Tracy's revenge. Tracy will stop at nothing to protect the Quartermaine legacy. Could she turn to even darker methods to eliminate Celeste? Monica's health crisis. This betrayal may push Monica's health to the brink, raising the stakes even higher. Cassadine War 2.0. If Celeste truly ties back to Victor or another Cassadine mastermind, this could ignite an all-out war between the Cassadines and the Quartermaines. Final thoughts. The introduction of Monica's fake sister and Drew's shocking alliance with her is the kind of soapy, high-stakes storytelling General Hospital thrives on. Betrayal, family feuds, and corporate warfare mix seamlessly with emotional stakes, promising fans a front-row seat to the Quartermaine implosion of the century. If the leaks hold true, viewers can expect heartbreak, shocking betrayals, and a massive Quartermaine showdown that will leave Port Charles reeling.